Welcome into the channel, everyone. It's Michael Tharp, EDU. It starts with you. Today in the video, we are going to focus on the debt ecosystem and the new ecosystem of Lemon. All right. And I know a lot of people are confused about this. Information is just kind of everywhere, but I'm going to try to make it simple for you guys today to understand what it is that you need to do. So if you guys don't know, debt was sued by the SEC. Basically, the SEC made up everything. So they went to court. The debt box wins. The SEC got sanctions put on them. They had to pay all the lawyer fees for debt. And literally, the entire Salt Lake City office of the SEC was demolished. Not the actual building, but the office was shut down. That's how bad it was. Okay, so obviously that hurt the price. During this time, if you remember the Debt Box Council, right? You had the Anderson brothers, and then you had Roy and Chad. I'm not going to get into the details of how they kind of went their separate ways, but there's probably good reason why they're not going to do business together. They're both saying, hey, we want your projects to do good. We want your projects to do good. So the Anderson boys have moved over and are now doing what's called Lemon Tree. So right now they have 6 projects that we can mint. So we're going to learn how to mint these new ones today. And then you can also swap some of your debt NFTs to a Lemon NFT if you want to. So I'm going to bring this on here just so you guys can see. This is the Lemon Debt Army chat. So these projects are going to stay with Debtbox and Roy and Shad. So basically, Roy and Shad were the guys that did a lot of the stuff with the satellites and the rare earth minerals. So if it has something to do with that, it's staying with them. So Black Gold, NatG, Grow, Aluminum, Explorer, DLG, and DCM, which DCM staying with them surprises me because it doesn't have anything to do with that, but maybe they were the ones that set up the Bitcoin miners. So you can swap any of these to any of the new lemons, lemon NFTs. Now the other ones that you have, so that would be, so for example, debt is going to go with lemon, and so is like Bev and Rev. So those things are going to be transferred automatically for you. That's my understanding. If I'm incorrect, let me know in the comments. Okay. So you can keep your debt NFTs if you want. You can swap them to Lemon. The other projects that I did not mention, like Blocks would be another one. They're going to move those over. And I don't think they're creating any more of them. I'm not sure about the details of how that's all going to work, but from my understanding, you don't have to do anything with those ones. They're just going to automatically move over when the time comes. So let's actually get some lemon. So the first thing you're going to have to do if you do want to swap one is unstake it. Okay. So I've decided I'm going to click on lemon, and you can see here. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong wallet. That's why there wasn't any there. Okay. All right. So you can see here, blocks, debt, drip, rev, and bev are going to migrate over to lemon eventually. So we want to, I'm going to unstake an aluminum. So I'm going to come to aluminum, and I have 7 of them staked. I'm going to go click on unstake. I'm just going to do 1 right now. We'll unstake that. Obviously, you're going to need to have BNB in your wallet for this, for the gas. Okay, so you can see now we have 6 staked, 1 in my wallet. So now we can come over to dap.allthingslemon.io. I'll put that link down below. And we're going to connect our wallet here. And even though I'm using Rabby, we're going to hit MetaMask. As you guys can see here, Lemon X or LemX is doing pretty good. Now, there aren't a lot of tokens out right now, which is why I think we have this crazy market cap. Like, I think that's more bigger market cap than Bitcoin. Or no, Bitcoin's a trillion. Okay. But still, that's a big market cap. Probably in the top 10. But you can see there's only 1.5 liquidity. So I just don't think there's a lot of tokens out right now, so the price of them is high. All right, so we're going to, let's do a Lemon Flex, a main Lemon one. And we're going to swap your DET NFTs to receive Lemon. So we're going to swap. What would you like to swap? I'm going to go to aluminum. And you see I have one, it's showing my one that's in my wallet. And then I'm going to select okay, so I'm not sure why a LemX is not coming up. Maybe you can't swap that one, or it's just a temporary error. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna do a Lemon Flex and approve that. Hit ignore all, sign and create and confirm. Guess we'll try approving again. I have seen this might take a little bit, and I've also seen sometimes it fails. So let me see if it went through. Okay, so one thing I did notice is they've already moved these over. So my Bev, Blocks, and Rev have all moved over. They're still mining, and they're all there. Now, I don't know if it takes a while to show up. I did it again just to be safe. But I can see if I go back to debt and I click on aluminum, there's not one in my wallet anymore. And also, when I go to Rabby to view the NFT, it's no longer there. Now, so the question is, when does it show up here? And that might take a little bit because the Lemflix, well, maybe I need to click on it. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Now I don't know why it's not showing up in the NFTs. So let's do, we have one in our wallet. Can we stake it? Let's stake it. Select, there we go. Approve. Maybe it won't show up until we stake it. Okay, so we did the approve, and now we clicked on it again. And sometimes, like at least with that, sometimes if this doesn't turn blue, just try clicking on this, refresh the page. You just kind of gotta play around with it until it works. So sign and create and confirm. Okay, so that disappeared and it's not in my wallet. So let's refresh. All right, there we go. So that's the rewards rate. We can click on this. We can see that we have one stake. All right, awesome. So we did it. Now I want to get a Lemon X. So in order to do that, you're going to need USDT on the BNB chain, or usually called BEP20. So let's come down to projects, to Lemon. As you can see, they've already minted a lot of these. So let's go to mint more. Okay, so actually you want to go to the top. So I'm going to click on Lemon. Then I'm going to click on Mint. As you can see here, I can buy one of them. I think you can only buy one at a time. Yeah, I remember that's the case. So it's $25 to mint it. I have 51 in here. I'm going to hit approve. We'll sign, create, and confirm. And so like with anything in DeFi, there's usually a two-step process. Try it again. Do approve. There we go. Now it says mint. All right, we'll sign and create, confirm again. Okay, I think we're good. Go ahead and refresh the page. Okay, so I can click on Lemon and I can come down here and see that I have one NFT. I still don't think they're showing up on, nope, still not showing up there. So we're going to stake it. We'll hit select, approve. And so you guys can see, like, I'm not going to edit this stuff out of, you know, how, I had to, sometimes you got to do it twice. All right, so I hit selected again, and then we'll hit stake NFT. Sign and create, confirm. And there you go. Now we're staked. And and you can see here, our rewards rate is right there. So these are now, those two NFTs are staked and minting tokens. These ones have been moved over. They're minting tokens. If you want to stay in the DET ecosystem, you don't have to do anything. Again, if you want to swap certain ones, maybe you have a lot of them, maybe you're more excited about the Lemon projects than the old DET projects, just unstake them and swap them like I did. I'm not going to get into details right now about like, well, what's Lemon Flix, what's Lemon Pay, what's Lemon Lotto. I'm going to refer you to Crypto Nuggets. That's Terry's channel. So he's had a Jason on a lot and other people with the DET ecosystem. So if you want to kind of know more about the projects and what's coming up with them, check out Terry's channel. Also, Mike Healy. He's also on YouTube. You guys can find him pretty easy. He's a big YouTuber. He's covering this as well. So yeah, that's it, guys. Again, I don't know what the future holds with this. I think, it might take a little bit to get back on our feet after the SEC lawsuit. But again, I'm not selling right now. I think that would be silly. So it's up to you guys if you're going to swap over or not. I'm just here to educate you guys and show you, how to move around in this ecosystem of DeFi. So I hope you guys are getting ready for the bull market. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to give you guys mad content. Also down below, you can join my free runner school. That's where I'm putting out different tokens as I buy them. So every time I buy or sell a token, I put it in the school group so you guys can be the first to know. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Lace up, let's get wealthy. Peace.